started this motherfucker, right? Y'all make some noise one more time.
Down, looking at my microphone and it's about that time. The underground, ground, subterranean, Damien, elevating the rhyme, the world renowned. Not now. Share the microphone, airtime with MIC. You know the sound, sound provided by the one and only A.R.E. The blueprint for lyrical rhythm and rhyme fusion. You wouldn't expect direct out of Houston. Solution for crowd movement, never confusion. The question for this session, introducing K-O-T-I-X spells perfection. Number one on your speed dial CD selection. Live and direct in your local rhyme facility. Recommended better for metaphors and similes.
For any enemy who enter my vicinity, face a musical symphony of lyrical humidity. Too many MCs need an anorexic remedy. The fattest MCs just ain't what they pretend to be. I obliterate to oblivion on no occasion, no obligation. It's obvious my occupation. Lead these Boy Scouts with no merit. I still set it on you jackasses chasing carrots. For extra credit, I flip your card, turn it like a turret. Dianetics can explain why you so pathetic. MCs don't provoke this rhyme smoke to leave your eyes reddish. I'm freaking with lyrics because I got a rhyme fetish.
Down. Looking at my microphone and it's about that time. The underground, ground, subterranean, Damien, elevating the rhyme, the world renowned. Not now. Share the microphone, airtime with MIC. You know the sound, sound provided by the one and only A.R.E.
I freak a verse worse than Javon Curse and disperse a nurse or hearse or whatever verse MCs get their bubble burst with me just like Sherlock Holmes. You elementary, the century begins with the MIC. We burning these chicken MCs rotisserie, but dissing me will be like a natural disaster. Mentally fastest, leaving these bastards castless. MCs consider this the 9th month, the birth of a new sound exploding your trunk. These punks, I leave a live rapper verbally dead when I enter the battle and I exit with head. A gladiator of this underground rap world expanded, making all you complex MCs look standard. This ain't a game, but you about to get played. When I spit this heat, ain't no room for shade.
It's going down. Looking at my microphone and it's about that time. The underground, ground, subterranean, Damien, elevating the rhyme, the world renowned. Now. Share the microphone, airtime with MIC. You know the sound, sound provided by the one and only A.R.E. I'm addicted to rhyme like Frank Spokes to Prozac. Never hold back. Think of my dome as phone tap. Why you blow stacks? I blow backs and lung sacks out of hardcore brothers that softer than phone rap. Should've known that this microphone was chrome capped. Consider me a musical legend like Womack. When I flow, first 17 rows roll back, asking me what were you thinking when you wrote that? Then you quote that. Heed the words of the innovators, the lyrical masturbators. I'm the verbal castrator. The hour of chaos, prepare for the worst. In the last days of whackness, prepare for the hearse. Going down. Looking at my microphone and it's about that time. The underground, ground, subterranean, Damien, elevating the rhyme, the world renowned. Now. Share the microphone, airtime with MIC. You know the sound, sound provided by the one and only A.R.E. It's going down. Looking at my microphone and it's about that time. The underground, ground, subterranean, Damien, elevating the rhyme, the world renowned. Now. Share the microphone, airtime with MIC. You know the sound, sound provided by the one and only A.R.E. It's going down. The underground, ground, the world renowned. Before, forever staying hard to the core. Cause ever since I walked through the door back in late 84, straight to the tours for encores galore. 1 score plus 5, I've been keeping it live. Vocalize to devise any way to survive. So realize that's how it needs to be. You can take my life, but you can't take hip-hop away from me.
It ain't plain to see how the MIC like a vein to me, and it came to be way more than the name to me. 2 MCs flowing dangerously, simultaneously but universally. We drop an EP called Spontaneity, came with more legacy than the presidency. You can take my life, but you can't take hip-hop away from me.
Cause see, you should've known it can't be taken for granted. It's written in stone, transported through a microphone. I've been around the world without even leaving home. Cause I'm the pawn that'll seize the throne under the king. It's been in my chromosomes to MC, in the place to be, who you came to see. You can take my life,
but you can't take hip-hop away from me. See, I snatched it back. Your empire can't match how I strike it back. They don't like the fact that we writing exact equality. Biting me, then I'm biting them back. Who's that? Causing drama but don't know how to act. Didn't know the word was heavy till it fell on my back. No need for contact, my third eye can see. You can take my life, but you can't take hip-hop away from me.
Yeah, it's mine to keep with every line I speak. It's never time to sleep. You press rewind with beat, combine rhymes with beat. See the complete rhyme elite, keep the lines unique. Steadily blessing me, it's in my destiny to license me to carry my weaponry. Ayo, KO, universally. You can take my life,
but you can't take hip-hop away from me. MC songs are lackluster, but KO rewind mode and blockbuster. Cock thruster with thunder strikes like Pikachu. Freak a few, leaving crews lost by the week or 2. Rhymes blend like Sid and violent men with the pen, more craftsmanship than violence. Iverson couldn't get his point across. MCs, you can take my life, but you can't take hip-hop away from me.
We can't be denied as the master of ceremony I preside. Over 5 billion served, many thousands tried. Some sweat, some cried, many bled and died. Never fled to hide, I'm never led astride. Found guilty if sucker MC aside. Roussel, DR, and the MIC. You can take my life,
but you can't take hip-hop away from me. With new thrills, we too ill, too real. Got you taking the blue pill with the new feel. I sound hotter than new steel. True skill can get you and your crew killed. In a new field like it wrong, we swing bombs at MCs who keeping the toilet seat warm. Remain calm, freshness is guaranteed. You can take my life, but you can't take hip-hop away from me.
You can take my life,
but you can't take hip-hop away from me.
You can take my life,
but you can't take hip-hop away from me. Away from me.
You can take my life, but you can't take hip-hop away from me.
You can take my life, but you can't take hip-hop away from me. Away from me, away from me, away from me. Come on, away from me, away from me. You can take my life, you can't take hip-hop away from me. Away from me, away from me, away from me, away from me, away from me.
You can take my life, but you can't take hip-hop away from me.
Away from me, away from me, away from me, away from me, away from me.
Take my life, but you can't take hip-hop away from me. I am a visionary, revolutionary, cardiopulmonary, resuscitation, a groundbreaking, legendary legacy in waiting. 3 minds combined in rhyme collaboration with the preoccupation for creative integration, musical innovation in various variations. Any and all attempts to alterations can lead to complications, altercations with serious implications, stipulations. The lyrical determined to your current situation. The rhyme say your savior, you're bringing the salvation. The next generation with rhyme articulation. Consider this a taste of my dissertation or an invitation to your annihilation. Roussel every time keeps the sound basic. GE bring it to life, the foundation. Genuinely authentic, no simulation. 100% legit, no imitation or limitation. Rhythm rehabilitation, revitalizing life through mic resuscitation. K-O-T-I-X, the most common cause of a cardiac arrest. We came to show the world who we are and bring it back to life. C.P.R. K-O-T-I-X, the most common cause of a cardiac arrest. We came to show the world who we are and bring it back to life.
Mike's going off again, hardcore MCs now softening. When I rhyme, it's time to pass ties an offering. Into your whole rap career before you starting it. Crush you, your label A&R plus your marketing. Sparking it, bullheaded MCs, I'm charging them. Gassed up, didn't have a drive, so I'm parking them. Shine light on my subjects before I darken them. Even with the highlight, Mike is still marking them. Poetry, emotion, pen fluid like a shower. Written rhymes clocked at 100 MCs per hour. K.O. packing more soul than Kenneth Cole. I'm harder than a rock, young jocks, know your role. My mind's bright like car brake lights at night. Mike pack mics and bust rhymes at gunfights. Only 5 letters equal musical perfection. C.P.R. Chaotix, your resurrection.
K-O-T-I-X, the most common cause of a cardiac arrest. We came to show the world who we are and bring it back to life. C.P.R. K-O-T-I-X, the most common cause of a cardiac arrest. We came to show the world who we are and bring it back to life.
Some will say you have talent, but you are abusing it. I say, what good is talent if you are not using it? I'll just express myself in my soul sort of way, hoping you sophisticated motherfuckers hear what I have to say.
This record is to demonstrate a neglected factor in phono pickup design, namely, the ability of the pickup to stay in contact with the groove modulation over a wide range of frequencies and intensities. In other words, to track the groove.
This is re-evolution, regeneration, representation. What's your destination? Maybe star status, the marks, the constellations. No conversation without contemplation. Premier lyricist in deep concentration. Beware or you suffer severe complications. Straightening learning curves with re-education. First lesson, never question my dedication. Most of y'all are in it for commercial presentation. No rocking without the proper documentation. Bucking with it before you committed is fornication. I rock hard with the rock hard.
Nowadays, MCs either pimps, players, killers, or murderers. We drop jewels like 2 clumsy-ass burglars. I'm straight serving all MCs more than Benson. Blow them out like weak apps made by Jensen. Don't even listen, we too deaf for you to hear. Last year, went up MCs like pap smears. Stand clear, front on this and hit the rear. Shed tears, what you feel now is fear.
Recording engineers have known for many years that the tracking ability of pickups is the main factor in determining the dynamic range of the records which they may cut. This tracking limitation may be so severe as to make some passages unplayable. The needle simply jumps to the next.
Yo, my mic's made of still stainless to leave you nameless. I screw you faceless, death by the rhyme painless. School MCs and they still gainless. Move through the optical force, got it with God force, and you still lost. Strength like 2 tons, spit like 2 guns. Your crew's too done, 2 to none. But freshness preferred, chaotics tend to run. Rob Blaze MCs equivalent of the sun. I make your technology look like pity pat. Silly that you still ain't coming with silly raps. Old school and fools like scuba scrap. Come with foolish rap. Record stores turn into a toilet bowl of crap.
K-O-T-I, next generation. Shook like you looking through books of revelation. Every rhyme I'm speaking, I'm seeking this vindication. For us to stop evolving is never an indication. Never gracing tracks with whack representation. Outpacing every other in this generation. Manipulating metaphors, form alliteration. Whoever tests facing a critical situation. Space that you wasting, facing obliteration. K.O. station, identification. Hesitance leads to definite devastation. K-O-T-I-X collaboration.
Yes.
Or it may be so subtle as to cause a piano note to buzz, a bell to sound leaden, or cymbal flashes to resemble sandpaper sheets rubbed together. reproducing a number of musical sounds. By reproducing a number of musical sounds. By reproducing a number of musical sounds.
With this mic in my right hand, I can reshape the face of the world and shift sands. Child, woman, and man stand on command, communicating with others across foreign lands. Understand, the word can bring wisdom to a fool, a destructive weapon, a constructive tool. The words that I speak can give power to the weak, courage to the meek, hope to the bleak. The power to combine with minds of many kinds, whether written or recited or spoken within the rhyme. In time, the way my very life is defined, crossing over cultural, economical lines. The ability to break barriers, break bread, break ground, break it up, break it down. Words can contact and impact with sound, make contracts with verbs and attack with nouns. What's the word? People all around stay bound by the word, spoken in tongues or even sung. What's the word? Communicate from state to state with the word, live by the word.
Every verse is like a battle royal, every man for himself. With every breath I take, I'm gaining more health. Ain't no good MCs left, cause they minds ain't right. Wanna get a record deal, but can't deal with the mic. Camouflage couldn't hide you from these words I serve. Check the post, rappers ain't got the heart or nerve. Realize, looking at fraud guys through God eyes. Utilize the mind as the guiding light through lies. Specialize in the rhyme, dialect, and beats. Enemy cruise unite, they can't compete nor defeat anything like this. My likeness is priceless. The two nicest on my devices is me and D. Weak MCs, show we training them. On the other side the track, with cells banging them. My words stimulate the nerve in your cranium. They want the gold and platinum plus, we want uranium. I flip the game to make the players think I'm playing them. My people think I'm evil cause I rhyme with Damien. Chaotic's universalist law, leave them open jaw cause the words I say is raw.
What's the word? People all around stay bound by the word, spoken in tongues or even sung. What's the word? Communicate from state to state with the word, live by the word, die by the word. Many with the power abuse it, many with the power know not how to use it. I can make a living or bring death, initiate a change every time I take a breath. What's left if there was no word at all? See, societies will crumble, causing cities to fall. Even though we speak in various tongues and dialects, with the word we connect the universe to respect. Check, check, bringing attention to the ignored, comprehension to whatever wasn't mentioned before. I can illustrate a clear idea with metaphor, a mere syllable I have you feeling for more. Plus the meanings even change with the trends. Little words with four letters often seem to offend. What I say can provoke war or invoke peace. When I'm speaking through a mic, it's like my powers increase. What's the word? People all around stay bound by the word, spoken in tongues or even sung. What's the word? Communicate from state to state with the word, live by the word, die by the word. With this mic in my right hand, I can reshape the face of the world and shift sands. Child, woman, and man stand on command, communicating with others across foreign lands. Understand, the word can bring wisdom to a fool, a destructive weapon, a constructive tool. The words that I speak can give power to the weak, courage to the meek, hope to the bleak. The power to combine with minds of many kinds, whether written or recited or spoken within the rhyme. In time, the way my very life is defined, crossing over cultural, economical lines. The ability to break barriers, break bread, break ground, break it up, break it down. Words can contact and impact with sound, make contracts with verbs and attack with nouns. What's the word? People all around stay bound by the word, spoken in tongues or even sung. What's the word? Communicate from state to state with the word, live by the word.
Every verse is like a battle royal, every man for himself. With every breath I take, I'm gaining more health. Ain't no good MCs left, cause they minds ain't right. Wanna get a record deal, but can't deal with the mic. Camouflage couldn't hide you from these words I serve. Check the post, rappers ain't got the heart or nerve. Realize, looking at fraud guys through God eyes. Utilize the mind as the guiding light through lies. Specialize in the rhyme, dialect, and beats. Enemy cruise unite, they can't compete nor defeat anything like this. My likeness is priceless. The two nicest of my devices is me and D. Weak MCs, so we training them. On the other side of the track, we're self banging them. My words stimulate the nerve in your cranium. They want the gold and platinum plus, we want uranium. I flip the game to make the players think I'm playing them. My people think I'm evil cause I rhyme with Damien. Chaotic's universalist law. Leave them open jaw cause the words I say is raw.
What's the word? People all around stay bound by the word. Spoken in tongues or even sung. What's the word? Communicate from state to state with the word. Live by the word, die by the word. Many with the power abuse it. Many with the power know not how to use it. I can make a living or bring death. Initiate a change every time I take a breath. What's left if there was no word at all? See, societies will crumble, causing cities to fall. Even though we speak in various tongues and dialects, with the word we connect the universe to respect. Check, check. Bringing attention to the ignored, comprehension to whatever wasn't mentioned before. I can illustrate a clear idea with metaphor. A mere syllable, I have you feeling for more. Plus the meanings even change with the trends. Little words with 4 letters often seem to offend. What I say can provoke war or invoke peace. When I'm speaking through a mic, it's like my powers increase. What's the word? People all around stay bound by the word. Spoken in tongues or even sung. What's the word? Communicate from state to state with the word. Live by the word, die by the word.
Some MCs declare war, but they scared to fight. I'm using mics to recite the building blocks of life. Make the hate separate so my people unite. I possess the insight as my guide in light. So when the fork's in the road, then I'm traveling right. Some brothers ain't right, so for the next flight, they'll forever walk the night trying to climb new heights. For every drug, there's a thug that's dying to sell. For every male that's alive, there's a male in jail. Watch time stand still for this black man for real. Either we shooting the pill or we shooting to kill. With ill misconceptions spread like infections to ghetto sections. No sign of protection, no sign of direction. Cry with no correction. Got grown men scared to look at their reflection.
The image in the mirror never lies. Pretend to hide under disguise, cover your eyes. The image in the mirror never lies. So look inside, deep in your soul, see what you find. The image in the mirror never lies. Pretend to hide under disguise, cover your eyes. The image in the mirror never lies. The image in the mirror never lies.
I stepped through the looking glass and kept looking past. You never last in a home made of glass with a pocket full of stones, a closet full of bones. Let him without sin be first to take aim. Before I made my bed, I chose to lay blame, hidden behind the metaphors to restrain the shame. I can't call names without beginning with mine. I carry all the same faults that I exalt in the rhyme. In time, in due course, I find the true source of troubles in the world just by looking within. You can't hide from yourself in a house of mirrors. It becomes a lot clearer in the end. For everyone in jail or in prison, somebody failed to listen. I strive for the truth on every vocal transmission. My lyricism illustrates my every inner vision, cause life is a drama without an intermission.
The image in the mirror never lies. Pretend to hide under disguise, cover your eyes. The image in the mirror never lies. So look inside, deep in your soul, see what you find. The image in the mirror never lies. Pretend to hide under disguise, cover your
of a place. Many executions, heat and pollution. Klansmen and Muslims, screw tapes and tussin'. We used to get respect in rap. Now we lost in the pack, steady chasing the next puff and mace. Music's a reflection of life, yet we waste words on airwaves, claiming that we paid to get credit on cause we can't afford. I'm kinda scared to die, so I write like it's my last chance to bring attention to the death of rap. The death of the artist. In the days where you gotta go the hardest to get voted on rotation on the station that you're hating. And that's just the world I see, through the looking glass or on TV. Time brings change, but don't like what I see in this world of mine, this world of rhyme.
The image in the mirror never lies. We tend to hide in the disguise, cover your eyes. The image in the mirror never lies. So look inside you and your soul, see what you find. The image in the mirror never lies. We tend to hide under disguise, cover your eyes. The image in the mirror never lies. The image in the mirror never lies.
An immaculate conception, accurate connection, definite selection, hazardous to your profession. No protection from this musical perfection. Destroy your section, snatch your mic from your possession. With no trajectory, your whole game lacks direction. Prime time, a rhyme, I outshine your reflection. MacGyver like creating bonds with mics, inviting my pen to write. It's like igniting dynamite. Cause when the mic recite, enemy cruise your night for defenses. Leaving them C's as past tenses, senseless for you to even hope for. You think you're doper? I have you on the sofa crying back to Oprah. My words stimulate the nerve in your brain tissue with lyrics that'll leave you spinning like Yoshimitsu, clear like crystal, banging like nuclear missiles. You know the issue with your homie, you're singing, I miss you, it's official. With deadly flow, leave the rapper John Doe to make them say, yo, I don't rhyme no more. K.O., you got me falling down like a Roots video. In slow-mo, we running things for show.
It's all about mind over matter.
It's all a matter of time before I go for mine.
Drop the dotted line. I'd rather be the unsigned hype
than the type to be the unhyped sign.
Like a lot of lyricists in that time I can't relate with. The way we formulated rhymes is algebraic. Most of y'all are still stuck in it. Need to quit or become celibate and not with it. Trying to duplicate the format. Amazed at how we manipulate a 4-track. Show you right. K.O. keep the flow tight. For every Clark Kent I present the kryptonite. Ain't no stopping me. Exercise my control like it's stolen property. Philosophize thought, Plato and Socrates. A demonstration into how to rock properly. K.O. making you nauseous. Better remain cautious. Utilize discretion. Tight floor for K.O. is an obsession. My life is all about progress and progression. It's all a matter of time, no question. It's all about mind over matter.
It's all a matter of time before I go for mine.
Drop the dotted line. I'd rather be the unsigned hype
than the type to be the unhyped sign.
It's all about mind over matter.
It's all a matter of time before I go for mine.
Drop the dotted line. I'd rather be the unsigned hype
than the type to be the unhyped sign.
K.O. rap flow like making the gap blow. Verbal fofo, waiting to straighten your afro. Hot lyrics got you thinking we drinking Tabasco. You wanna be your MC, get what you ask for.
Yo, these homo MC speed is slow-mo. Yanking lick shots and still be bobo. On the D-low, pack the verbal fofo. Got the po-po running like Flojo.
K.O. some naturally talented mofos. But since 92, see we been in the shadows. Cause most of all these high pro rappers are so-so. But they ain't never met with the threat of K.O.
You need to lay low, I hit them C's like a free throw. We laid down the classic vocals like Peebo. You bum rush the show like troops in Kosovo. K to the O, your rap virtuoso.
It's all about mind over matter.
It's all a matter of time before I go for mine. mind.
Drop the dotted line. I'd rather be the unsigned hype
Than the type to be the unhyped sign.
Yes, y'all, it's all about mind over matter.
It's all a matter of time before I go for mine.
Drop the dotted line. I'd rather be the unsigned hype
Than the type to be the unhyped sign.
Yes, yes, it's all about mind over matter.
It's all a matter of time before I go for mine.
Drop the dotted line. I'd rather be the unsigned hype
Than the type to be the unhyped sign.
Yes, yes, it's all about mind over matter.
It's all a matter of time before I go for mine.
Drop the dotted line. I'd rather be the unsigned hype
Than the type to be the unhyped sign. Hype sign, hype sign, hype sign, hype sign.
I gotta talk about something for a minute.
Tell him, son.
At every show, no matter where you go, there's always some motherfucker in the front row.
That's right.
In the front, don't back up. Don't back up. They getting scared and shit.
I know.
There's always some motherfucker in the front row. No matter how loud your shit is, them motherfuckers want to be hard rocks, looking up at your shit like this. Am I right? If you one of the motherfuckers, I'm telling you right now, I'm not gonna look. If you one of the motherfuckers, you got 5 seconds to get to the fucking back of this club.
That's right. That's right.
You gotta be live if you up in the front. Check this shit out.
This is dedicated to the knuckleheads up in the front row at the show. You know what I'm saying? You throw a live set for them, but they too scared to throw a hand up in the air. You know what I'm talking about. The ones at the show, up in the front row. Acting like they ain't feeling it, concealing it, chin up and ice grilling it. You get a buzz from the crowd, they be killing it. They might be loving the show, but ain't revealing it. We give the people what they want and make them jump. But fools in the front, too cool to get crunk. Not a hand in the air, gotta stand and stare. And never correspond with the call and respond. Beyond that, they just trying to glean, like we said in the club, just to see or be seen. If you're up in the scene and the scene is thick, and you can't cooperate, then it's best to flip with your whack ass, acting like a jackass. You taking up space, looking up in my face, and you ain't got the good grace to scream out loud. Take your sorry ass straight to the back of the crowd. Most bros that I know be up in the show, up in the front row, too hard to say ho. Screw face on like we about to go to blows. Hat pulled low, too cool to say ho.
Can't sleep in this here game. Got MCs frontin' total masquerade. Feeling satisfaction from the street crowd reaction. No need to front. Can't sleep in this here game. Got MCs frontin' total masquerade. Feeling satisfaction from the street crowd reaction. No need to front.
There's always one in the front row acting like he don't know, staring at me like a hoe but don't wanna say ho. The crowd blaze it up, the wanna-be thugs don't wanna raise it up. Got your lips tight, screw face the whole night, but at the end of the show they be like, that's hype, yeah right. You looking at me like you wanna fight, See, I'm the type that'll throw down the mic, and I'm quite nice with adjectives and the pronouns. But some clowns stare me down like a showdown, and when the love go round, you get snow pound. Wouldn't put your hand up, so keep your hand down. Your whole damn squad is fraud. Bogart to the front to look hard is kinda odd. Wanna be a superstar, but you're far from that. Think the people in the front want you playing the back. Cause most pros that I know are too hard to go at the show anymore. I don't know, think they'd rather elbow instead of playing the low. Staring at me like a hoe, but don't wanna say ho.
Can't sleep in this here game. Got MCs frontin' total masquerade. Feeling satisfaction from the street crowd reaction. No need to front. Can't sleep in this here game. Got MCs frontin' total masquerade. Feeling satisfaction from the street crowd reaction. No need to front.
All out in the cut, looking like fool. Don't come for the shows, they just come for the hoes. Up in the front row, trying to profile and pose. Tempers flare if you dare to step on their toes. Just can't enjoy themselves like they're supposed. Can't get them open because they keep their minds closed. Chose to remain frame froze. Every week wear the same clothes. Nevertheless, thinking that when you're pressed by the style of the dress, coming through with his best goose down bubble vest, strapped tight to his chest like he's straight bulletproof. Before you get a hand up, you gotta pull a tooth. Tell me what's the use if you paid 20 bones to see me rock the microphone and you can't get loose. Won't get it on. Sucker ass should've just kept your ass home. Most bros that I know be we up in the show. Up in the front row, too guard to go ho. Screw face on like we about to go to blows. Hat pulled low, too scared to go ho.
Can't sleep in this here game. Got MCs frontin' total masquerade. Feeling satisfaction from the street crowd reaction. No need to front. Can't sleep in this here game. Got MCs frontin' total masquerade. Feeling satisfaction from the street crowd reaction. No need to front. Can't. No need. Feeling satisfaction. Can't. No need to front. Can't sleep in this here game.
Yes, yes. That's why I stay at the crib, away from all the bullshit. Yo, I gotta stay away from the scene. Think the whole thing is the COB scene. No in between as far as I can see. How y'all be turning this into a weekly odyssey? Is this an oddity or maybe it's just me? Every time I go, never know AC. Pack to the back, never got enough room. Consuming all the smoke and I'm choking on the fumes. DJ plays the same tunes every week. Brothers that you meeting on the street try to speak. Never want that, break the eye contact. Chilling with the liquor till your beer runs flat. Frontin' all night, chillin' with the same cup. Cause they got the wristband for 21 and up. The cover for your Libra brother, just a couple dollars. Just a couple sips to get the confidence to holler. Dress code says to wear a shirt with the collar. Should've been stricter. Now you see your river of niggas and he'll figure. Figure how they flip mode, not a pimp mode. Push up on the girlie for the area code, the zip code. Dirty old men in the pens, underpants. Take a glance at the stands, wanna dance, no chance. For romance with no finance. But due to the financial circumstance, make no advance on the fake ass Godiva. Just pass the keys to the designated driver. Realize I'm an outsider to the scene. Cause I be in the crib, away from everything. Away from the club, away from the games people play in the club. Even if the girl's showing love in the club, make me wanna hit him in the head with the club. Guess what? When you roll up, see a bunch of pretty niggas looking swole up with the tight ass shirts trying to dress up. Pro-line got the hair looking messed up. Can't wait to congregate in the parking lot, trying to figure out what everybody's talking about. Broke ballers can't pay, so they stay out. See the same face day in and day out. Little girls on the scene, knowing damn well they ain't 18. Gotta be seen with the G-string in between the crack of the ass while the brothers watch it pass. Ladies looking for the E-class with the stash, thinking that the brother got cash. Enterprise calling them to bring the shit back, cause I'll be in the crib with a 6-pack of Pib and PlayStation if you got first dibs. Away from the club, away from the fake ass thugs in the club. Even if the girl's showing love in the club, make me wanna hit him in the head with the club. Yes, yes. One love, you're lucky just to have just one in a million. Love you, baby. I said juicy got me crazy. Cold going mad, produced the pen and pad. 777-9311. Complexion mahogany. Wanted agony, agony, agony in her by tears, so I thought. But obviously wasn't the plan. She wanted me to understand. She wanted a man with a slow hand. And if you want me to stay, I could rub you the right way. Say, whatever you want. Don't leave me at my mind chasing. I only think of you on 2 occasions. Always ever, my lady, come and talk to me. Baby, baby, maybe the way her hair flows when the wind blows makes me go, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, 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 and like D'Angelo, piano's dreaming eyes of mine stared into the glare, quickly turned into a look of despair, unaware. She was playing hard to get, being nonchalant. Wanted a man with sensitivity, like Trez Vaughn. Got the girls to say, my, let's chill, settle down.
That's what I wanna do. I'll take good care of you. That's what a man's supposed to do. Let your hair down, let me get you in the mood. She refused to prelude to a manic interpolation, and I'm like, baby, I'm still waiting. Yearning for your love, it's a 187 and so. Looks like another love TKO. And yo, heard through the grapevine, you're trying to play me like a hoe. You know how the rest goes. Something just ain't right. Somebody knocking rocking boots real tight. Cause if I was your boyfriend, I wasn't last night. Oh well, checked into the N.E. Heartbreak Hotel, but not for a booty call. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall, and in the back of my mind, I'm torn apart. How can you mend? Unbreak a broken heart. Cause now the thrill is gone. You know, it's just another sad love song. Go ahead with yourself if you gotta put me on. This ain't a love song. This ain't a love song. Go ahead with yourself. It's not a love song. It ain't a love song. Go ahead with yourself if you gotta put me on. This ain't a love song. Go ahead with yourself. This ain't a love song. If you gotta put me on. This ain't a love song. Go ahead with yourself. This ain't a love song.
When she made a cameo, my eyes sparkled like candy. Dandy, overheard her friend call her Brandy. Sandy brown skin that complimented her grin. Then she smiled again. So let the games begin. As I blend deep thoughts that start mental seduction and spark eruptions of sensual productions. Her assumptions that I'm similar to past corruptions. Nah, not the mic, I'm in romantic reconstruction. No frontin', me and you can do a little something, something. She said, hold on, you're coming on too strong. Said, I just wanna know what turns you on. Said the ideal thing for you to do is get gone. Somebody call 911, it's getting ill. Maybe we can hook up, hang out, or just chill for real. Here's the deal, let's take a walk around the park. After dark, baby, I promise we can just talk. I don't wanna dish ya, you must be my soul sister. How does it feel when my lips kiss ya? Look into your soul, reminded me of faded pictures. Inside my pretty brown eyes, I see the freak in you, the playful, insatiable boo, sweetest taboo I ever met. Sweet lady, my favorite dish. Looking at them legs, thinking I wish. Come on and braid my hair. Let me play a little something, show you that I care. Fucking sink a pink, gotta let your mind think on another level, like Heaven by Adriana Evans. We can 101 like 11. She asked where I wanna be, your secret garden's where I'm heading. She said all her life you waiting in vain to see the other side of the game. Say my name, what?
This ain't a love song. This ain't a love song. This is not a love song. This ain't a love song.
Say my name, what?
This ain't a love song. This ain't a love song. This is not a love song. It's not a love song. It ain't a love song. This ain't a love song. It's not a love song. It's not a love song. Sing it. It's not a love song. This ain't a love song.
Oh, y'all didn't hear that. Sad to say, our performance is about to come to a close. This next shit that we're about to perform is called World Renown. In stores right motherfucking now.
It all began on 2/10/1975, keeping it live. Only a strong mind survive. A controller of the rhyme since the age of 9. Now two of a kind, soon the best of all time. I design each line with prime intuition. A crime to decline this rhyme expedition. K.O. definitely the definition. Moving you out of position, out of commission.
I was born 6/18/74, bringing life to this mic like never before. Specializing in rhyming and beats that blend. Been friends with the pen since the age of 10. Many say when I write that I freak the lines. Every rhyme I recite gotta speak my mind. Loose sell every time with the beats that hit. K.O. on the flow be the ultimate. From the underground, we're the world renowned. D and the mic with the verbs and nouns. A-R-E makes the beat come down. K to the O, universal sound.
You rock ice all night.
We don't do that shit.
Play the big wheel tight.
We can't do that shit.
Sound whack on the mic.
We never do that shit. Can't do that shit. We won't do that shit. K.O. taking the flow to new dimensions.
dimensions. Lyrically inclined, divine intervention. The next revolution in musical evolution. Lyrically exact with graphical resolution. The finest of the underground's unlisted. Lyrically intercontinentally ballistic. Universal sound bridging gaps over distance. Futile to even attempt resistance.
For instance, the saga has just begun. Keep them seeds on the run, so beware the tongue. Where I'm from, there's no one that's quite as nice. When we grab the mic, MCs go on strike. Blow spots like dynamite and such. My vocabulary got the Midas touch. The dream team step on the scene, the threat triple. KO, cripple your soul, keeping it simple.
From the underground, we're the world renowned. D and the mic with the verbs and nouns. A-R-E makes the beat come down. K to the O, universal sound.
You rock ice all night.
Well, you can do that shit.
Beg the crowd to get hype.
We don't do that shit.
Sounded whack on the mic.
We can't do that shit. Never do that shit. We don't do that shit.
So let it be known, we run more clones than Jim Rome. Suckers get overthrown like Battle Dome. Known or unknown, your whole zone is blown. Prone to break bones when the microphone is on. God bless me with verbal melodies and the rhythm. 6 million ways to die, chose lyricism. Reflect like a prism over compact disc. Won't miss any MC who combat this.
It's like this, it won't stop until I'm gone. I play the stage with the mic and my game face on. The mic is my chosen weapon, I stay on. KO, rockery show that we perform. Prepare for the calm before the brainstorm. A shift of my jaws is cause for an alarm. Consider every song is similar to a psalm. You all correspond with the call and respond. From the underground, we're the world renowned. D and the mic with the verbs and nouns. A-R-E brings the beat around. K to the O, universal sound.
You rock ice all night.
We don't do that shit.
Play the big wheel tight.
We never do that shit.
Beg the crowd to get hype.
You can't do that shit. Won't do that shit. We don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. We don't do that shit. Can't do that shit. Won't do that shit. Don't do that shit.
Mailbox 1.
Yo, what's the deal, y'all? This is the world's greatest DJ Cash Money. Chillin' with my family, Chaotix, and they Universal, which makes them all world. All world. All world. All world.
Yo, this is K from Example. Holla at everybody. Let them know. Pick up that Chaotix, that Universal joint for 2001, baby. You heard me? Peace. Yo, it's your boy Ad out here in LA. Giving you a shout for Chaotix Universe sound. Yo, I remember when y'all cats were performing at the Ensemble Theater in the back of Main Street and elbow dropping cats and beatboxing and beating on lunch tables back in high school, man. But y'all doing it, man. You, Mike, Russ, making it happen. Yo, the best look on the album, yo, I'm sure it's hot. It's always hot. One. Yo, this Coop from HDZ. You know the Chaotix, those cats, they Universal. I'ma say what's up and peace to all my peoples in Houston. Peace to all the hoods and heads.
Yo, what? 1, 2, 1, 2. Peace. This is J-Raw from the Lone to the Cata to the list. Chillin' with my family, Chaotix on the Universal LP.
Yo, this is Tag, Albuquerque, New Mexico. K-O-T-I-X spells perfection. Universal, it's been a long time coming, but I know it's worth the wait.
Yo, what's up? This is Delta, Vanilla, the Mighty Mafia Brothers, and I'm representing for Chaotix, dopest cats out of Houston. I mean, keep on breathing.
Hola, ¿qué onda? ¿Cómo están? Solo quiero mandar un saludo a toda la gente de Tampico y desearles buena suerte al mejor grupo del momento. Chaotix es su nuevo CD universal. Mis mejores deseos y comience la fiesta. Chao.
What's up? Yo, it's your boy, Big O. Hollering at your boys, Chaotix. Keep it stanky in that 21st. You heard? Peace. What's the he dropped ever in his real life. Representing for them chaotic boys and that Alubum coming right at you. Man, them boys go pretty damn hard.
MC Kreativ vom Growing Users chillt mit K.Otix in Texas. Grüße gehen raus an meine Jungs nach Münster. Bermuda Rheimeck, Illage People, checkt die neuen DJ Genos Mixtapes. One Love, ich bin draußen.
Yo, P.O.K.I.O. KO 戦、中央戦仕様 DJ OH to the B&A から一言。日本は東北盛岡を代表して直から K.O.Tix に一言。KO に送ろうリスペクト、つまり敬意を。KO の音と韻で今日も前進。止まるな、止まらない、止まるな、止まらない、止まるな、止まらない。
This is Chris. And this is Matt. And we're the Bob and K.Otix down here in Sydney, Australia.
Because we believe that K.Otix represent with the universal hip-hop.
K.Otix, universal. Universal. K.Otix, universal. Universal. K.Otix, universal. Universal.
Taking hip hop back to the beginning. Taking hip hop back to the beginning. Taking hip hop back to the beginning. Taking hip hop back to the beginning.
No man is safe from this, so witness the severity, vocal clarity, turning MCs to parodies. Finish this, I'm giving this lyrical charity. Rap aid, last MCs get cascade. A fast blade with a double-edged forked tongue. Micah Dawn, grab the microphone and still form. Spit bombs, your click scorn, so be alarmed. Be alert, don't flirt, son, you get hurt. You push dirt 6 feet deep, eternal sleep. I spit and speak heat and flame for a week. Spark from my teeth, leave it dark in the street. Bark at my dogs that can't be arguing to me, cause we
redefine the roles of my commanders, redesign the guidelines, elevate the standards. KO, lyrical flow game enhancers. Listeners, check the MO between stanzas. With jams that'll take you beyond euphoric. Historically speaking, we freaking the metaphoric. Top of the line like Penthouse and Warwick. Live and direct because you asked for it. K to the O, T-I-X, the #1 cause of a cardiac arrest. So now the world knows who we are. We brought it back to life. C.P.R. K to the O, T-I-X, the #1 cause of a cardiac arrest.
Put your hands up.
Cause now the world knows who we are. We brought it back to life. We are worldwide. Audience captivators. High energy live show activators. On point decimals and calculators. Multi-frequency decibel regulators. Initiators of musical innovations. Leaving the congregation in a standing ovation. Team of supreme lyrical origination, revitalizing life through mic resuscitation. My voice is the literal musical instrument, the universal language in which to stay fluid. Renowned cause the verbs and nouns remain fluid. In H-Town we come down like Paint Stewart.
Do it with the beat, that beat freak by D. Randall. My universal flow will travel. Rhyme vandal, handle cash residuals. Vigilante holding candlelight visuals. Born miracle, my dialogue is spiritual. Physical equipped with advanced material. Individual, visual, third dimensional. Kill 'em with the ritual, then I take it literal. Each of my syllables explode like chemicals. Rhyme flow is critical, your flow is pitiful. Cynical for you to approach me in my pinnacle. KO flow to the bicentennial. K to the O, T-I-X, the #1 cause of a cardiac arrest. Cause now the world knows who we are. We brought it back to life. C.P.R. K to the O, T-I-X, the #1 cause of a cardiac arrest. Put your hands up.
Cause now the world knows who we are. We brought it back to life.
My occupation, orchestrated, not for profit. 100 MCs microscopic. Watch how I drop logic on each topic. No mortal man can withstand or stop it. Jaws drop like pin needles in fiber optics. Lead tripping like Scott Pippen left the Rockets. Blast phonics go straight through your ear sockets. Musical exotics blessed by chaotic.
Yo, the mic just the weapon of choice. Watch me cock it. Rap pioneer, the lyrical Jim Crockett. If you think you're holding it down, it's time to drop it. KO, stay in the ground, you can't top it. But over 8 years in effect, not for profit. Everything done in respect and out of pocket. Flow is so lethal that people call it a toxic. Even if you open the door, you couldn't knock it. Chance that'll leave you in trance is hypnotic. Style so chaotic, it's damn near neurotic. Melodic on the level beyond astronomic. Too late to front on it now, you can't stop it. K to the O, T-I-X, the #1 cause of a cardiac arrest.
Come on, come on.
Cause now the world knows who we are. We brought it back to life.
C.P.R.
Come on, K to the O, T-I-X, the #1 cause of a cardiac arrest.
Put your hands up.
Cause now the world knows who we are. We brought it back to life. C.P.R. K to the O, T-I-X, K to the O, T-I-X, K to the O, T-I-X, K to the O,